Hey, it's me again. I just thought I'd hop on for a quick update. It's been kind of interesting lately, and for those of you wondering what the heck is going on with Christina, guess what? I don't really know the answer to that question either, but we'll start with the good stuff. A little while back now, posted on the Allard community group about my new braces and, some of the things that I've been trying with them and, 5Ks faster than before and all this. And Allard actually reached out to me and asked if I would share a little bit more about my experience. So I video chatted with them about kind of the journey from my plastic AFOs to the Allard AFO. And then after our video chat, they said, we would really love to feature you in our blog. Are you comfortable, writing more about this experience that you've told us about? And I'm like, yeah, actually, I have a blog here. Let me share with you. And they, one of their leaders there read through one of my blog posts. And then when they sent me the sort of questionnaire for their blog, they said, well, we've seen how you write, so you don't really necessarily have to go and bullet point answer the questions. If you just want to write a blog post about your journey, that's fine. So that's what I did, and it's been a bit of a slow process. Had to send some of the photos over again, but as of Friday, they were formatting everything, and they're supposed to let me know when it's posted. So hopefully sometime this week, I'll get to see that in all its glory posted on their website. So that was pretty exciting for me that a company essentially reached out and said, hey, we'd like to hear more about your experience with our product. Other good things. School is starting very soon, so I am a planning maniac. I really took time off in the summer, which I honestly think after 3 summers of working on my master's, essentially, I needed that time. I've just been, really the last couple of days here, looking at my plans for the first day of school, getting things lined up. Not feeling too stressed at this point. I think with Spanish 1, it's going to be interesting because we have a new curriculum, but for my Spanish 3s, even though the chapters that I'm covering this year are a little bit different, I kind of have a rhythm and a way that I like to set things up for them. So looking forward to another school year, and looking forward to another school year of just being a teacher and not being a student along with it. On the other front, well, you know that I'm not the most coordinated person. All of you do, I'm sure. And if you don't, surprise, I have 0 coordination. Lately has been interesting. I guess it's probably about a week ago, Wednesday now, I fell and smacked my hip on my bed frame. And it wasn't a fun experience. It was pretty sore almost immediately, so I iced it and took some Tylenol, and after a while I was like, I think I better go get this looked at. School starts in a couple of weeks, erring on the side of caution, blah, blah, blah. And everybody's been telling me, you're doing too much, you need to relax. Well, okay, I relaxed for a week. I did still do some upper body stuff, and I did plenty of lesson planning, plenty of stuff around the house, and I also did go to the pool, but I did not go for any walks for an entire week, which for me, that's not like me, but I told myself, okay, even if you have to force yourself to sit here and read a book, force yourself to sit here, like, you're gonna give yourself that time. Okay, fine. So Friday was the first time that I went out and walked, and I didn't go as far as I normally would or as fast as I normally would, trying to ease myself back in, and I'm like, alright, that seems, pretty good. Yesterday did nothing like fitness wise, just did some things around the house, did some lesson plans, yada yada. So I'm like, all right, this morning, like I've had a rest day, so I should be okay for another walk just to see where I'm at, because I do have a 5K coming up next Friday. Well, then, me getting off the elliptical this morning, I didn't fall, thank God, but, smack the side of my foot on the elliptical, and it's like, like, universe, what do you want from me? I took a whole week off. I took a rest day in between. I usually don't walk 2 days in a row anyway, but man, I just feel like I can't catch a break, and I've been better this last little bit about rest days and about having days where I don't do as much, where I don't go work out. But even with me being better about rest days, I think my issue here is fatigue, and there's always points in the day where I'm fatigued, mainly in the morning or in the evening, and that's when my falls are happening. But I'm not even really going around the house barefoot very often anymore. I mean, I'm trying to keep my braces on so that I'm stable pretty much until I go to bed, and I've still fallen, so I guess I'm just feeling rather flustered, not knowing how to help myself out of this funk of constantly tripping over my own feet and just not knowing when a fall is coming until I'm, diving towards the ground. I mean, and anybody else out there that has any sort of balance related condition, I think, can relate. You don't always know when it's coming. I mean, I've been fortunate enough that I haven't broken anything up to this point, but it always is a concern, and it's scary, and I guess I'm just hoping that at some point soon, this all works itself out, and until then, I guess I'll just keep being careful, because there's not really much else that I can do. And, I have to kind of chuckle because some of my friends say, girl, what are you doing? Girl, you're killing me. It's like, trust me, it's killing me even more than it's killing all of you, that this has just been going on for the last couple of weeks. I do have a 5K coming up Friday. Yeah. Boy, that's really soon. But so far from today, from whacking my foot on the elliptical, I'm not really seeing any bruising. I mean, I whacked it, but I think I scared myself. I threw some ice on it, and it doesn't feel too bad now, so I'm hoping that was just I scared myself and it's fine, and I can still walk Friday. Knowing myself as much as I know myself, honestly, I'll probably make myself finish it, although I don't know what my time is going to be. That kind of remains to be seen after having a whole week here of not really feeling like going out and walking with the bruised hip. So I guess I'll have to keep you all posted, and certainly as the school year gets underway, I think it's going to be an interesting adjustment to my workout schedule. But I guess I can keep all of you updated on how all of that is going too once I get there. But that's all for now. Looking forward to a 5K, and in the meantime, just trying to stay on my feet.